Welcome to Kid,
Brothers.
home of the good.
Brothers.
What is up? What's good? How's it going? We are the Good Brothers, a video game podcast and sometimes entertainment. Today it will be a little bit entertainment because we're going to talk about the movie Prey. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody's watching it. It's Hulu's most watched movie ever.
Is it really?
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
Hulu just announced it was like their
Killed
number
it.
one streamed movie ever. Or
Breaking
thing.
records.
Maybe not just movie, thing. Number one streamed
That's
content.
pretty big.
Every
We're-
time
we-
I go on Hulu now, there's a different Predator movie that's being like, advertised.
Promoted.
Part 1, Part 2, Alien vs Predator. They have them all right now. It's dope.
Yeah, dude. And also the Splatoon 3 Direct happened, and they talked a lot about that. I wrote some notes, like an old person does, on paper. Yeah, I'm killing
Okay.
trees,
Nice.
baby.
Whoa, no.
We are the Good Brothers, though. It's me, Dustin, my brothers Jesse and Zach.
Yo.
I don't know. I don't remember what side you are on. I think Jesse to the left, Zach to the right. Where we're looking, it's all different.
That looks about right. You had it. You got it right. Yeah.
See if I got that run right.
You did.
Did I?
Uh,
All right.
Zach, Jesse, remember last episode, our mother, Good Brother's mother, commented on our video.
Oh,
And she told them
that's not where my
specifically.
camera is.
She told them specifically to look into the camera more because she wants to see their pretty, beautiful eyes. So
It's
for the
hard
rest
to-
of that,
it's hard to do.
so for the rest
It's
of the
also where my
episode,
light is, so it's hard to,
oh, your light is right above your camera, dude.
it's with my yeah.
Blinding me too.
Oh my god, she might be watching live right now. Erica turned the Twitch stream on over there like 30 minutes ago.
Oh, okay.
So there you go, mom.
And all moms watching.
All the moms watching, make sure to subscribe. If you like brothers and you have sons, I don't know, whatever.
If you have more than one son and they're brothers, then you,
If you
have to
have
subscribe
brothers
at this
or
point.
any children that are boys or
You have a family? Come on and subscribe.
Come on in. The water's warm.
oh,
be
that's
great.
good.
Oh,
What
yeah,
do we
this
got,
is our podcast where we just basically talk the shit, shoot the shit, catch up with each other. We don't see each other that much in real life. You would think so. We all live in the same city, but we don't really like each other that much, so we don't really
No.
see each other. Yeah,
Especially.
This is enough.
Am I in the middle?
You're on the
No.
left.
I'm all the way left.
Yeah.
So if I point this way,
Yeah.
it's you, Jess.
Yeah. No.
Oh yeah,
Well,
it's
I'm all the way
Dustin?
to the right. Dustin's in the center. Why does it matter?
because this guy right here, I don't like him.
wow, dude.
Yeah.
What if
Longest.
it was me?
You're all right.
By the way, the longest visual joke ever for an audio podcast. Just kidding.
This guy,
Anyone-
I don't like him.
Anyone
Guinness.
listening,
Call Guinness.
he doesn't like us. But yeah, we don't got much to talk about today, really. Not much is going on in video game news. I've been checking at, we look at our stuff every day because we're professionals like that.
Mhm.
We scour the internet. Scour! Not much going on.
Especially hard to talk about things that aren't that aren't covered already. I don't know.
Hey, you know what? I wanted to bring up a good question, actually. Anyone, this is good for us to talk it out, and also good for anyone new coming into our show right now. What differentiates our show, video game podcast, entertainment podcast? I'm just going to say video game podcast, makes it so much easier. Outside of like the other big ones, your IGN ones, your kind of funnies, your whatever, your Collins show, what makes us different? If you guys if someone asked you, like, what makes
You're
you
asking
different?
us?
Yeah, I want to chat that out real quick before, and then we're going to talk about Prey. We all
Well,
watched
I
that,
think the brother aspect has that's pretty
Well,
big.
of course.
Well,
'Cause
And
I had
that's the pulling point right there, right?
and that we're just not in the industry. We just
That's
play
exactly-
games.
Part of it.
That's exactly what I was thinking about. I'm like, because I was thinking about that today. I was like, I'm going to ask the dudes, like, what are they? How do they feel about that? We're not professional. We're not industry. We're just Joe Schmoes.
Well, it's the view of the consumer. Yeah.
We are the consumer, but I hope
We're
that
all the consumer too.
I hope in the end though that like that makes us stand out and people can connect with us in that way, that we are more them than most podcasts are. You know, like you got other shows who like they got contacts. Oh, they want to get
sell out.
they want to get a news story. They will like call a developer up and get like, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like we don't have that kind of access, so we're just literally going
maybe
based.
one day.
Right now, we don't have that
until
access.
we sell out.
Mm-hmm. It'd be cool.
It's gonna be great.
I don't know. I was just thinking that's pretty dope. That's the dope thing about our show, though. We're just some dudes. We're just some brothers, man.
Yeah, two crude dudes, and
So-
three crude dudes.
Three crude dudes and 3 rude crudes.
That was a game, right?
3 crude dudes. And
Two
yes,
crude dudes.
Yeah. Nintendo is basically just Double Dragon,
Yeah,
Sick.
beat him up.
Cruder.
but way better name.
Yeah.
Now, Double Dragon's a really good name. What am I fucking talking about, dude?
Two
Good
crude
one.
dudes. I don't know.
I don't know. Two crude dudes.
Oh man, did you guys watch? Okay, so you were gonna go see Nope.
Yeah, but they don't
Zach
show
can
it in
tell the
IMAX
story.
anymore.
Already
had a
not
whole-
in IMAX.
Yeah, we had a whole plan. We talked about it like a week in advance. And we're like, yeah, we're gonna go see Nope on Friday, but nope.
We were looking at tickets, and
all
we looked at like
standard.
every theater, and there was all the standard showing because
Pets, Secret Pets.
What is
No,
it?
it wasn't Pets, it
Bullet
was like,
Train. It's
Bullet Train.
It's what's his name's new movie.
Brad Pitt,
Brad Pitt.
Deadpool creator.
So yeah, that took over all the IMAX
Sorry,
screens,
bud.
I guess.
Stupid Brad Pitt, dude. Right?
Yeah. Which I haven't heard bad things about that movie.
That Brad Pitt though, man, overrated.
Yeah,
What?
I don't know.
No, you're wrong. He's not overrated.
But yeah,
Brad Pitt's- he's
Out of
great.
all the
He's
theaters around here in San Diego, is only playing standard definition. So we're like, F that, bro. We'll
great. And I
just
feel
wait.
like it's a waste of money to see movies in standard anymore.
And-
Honestly, I hope I'm not dissing anyone, but
And,
It
and
sucks.
it is, yeah. Like if you're doing a theater, you're gonna do the theater experience.
like
and
my
you're gonna
house
go big.
experience is better.
Yeah,
than
exactly.
any
Honestly,
standard movie
Just
experience.
standards wax. And you know, of course, Jordan Peele also filmed with IMAX. You know,
Yeah, it's made to be
cameras
seen in
mind.
IMAX.
Really big shots. We keep talking about this every week, dude.
Yeah,
Big shots. Oh yeah, the special
it's
cameras
like
and whatnot.
Dune.
Just like he just pulls the camera way back and you get these really big vertical shots of like you can see the barn and the clouds and
Oh, hey. You know, it's
Yeah.
another thing that we've seemed to like talk about every week for some reason. Joker 2. Do you see who the Joker 2 casts?
Yeah, it's gonna be Gaga.
Lady
Gaga.
Gaga.
What do you think she's gonna be? Harley
I-
Quinn or what?
I don't think
No,
so.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Because
I
that
don't
would if they do make her
Be a
Harley
therapist.
Quinn, which will be kind of well, if she's a therapist, that's Harley Quinn, because that's his therapist in the beginning before she turns into Harley Quinn.
Oh, it's fake Harley Quinn because he's fake Joker.
That's what I was saying. Like if they go
Wow.
with the Harley Quinn thing, that will kind of debunk the whole he's not the real Joker idea. But what do you think about Gaga as an actor?
Never saw her
She's-
movies.
She's done good in the movies
But
she's been in.
yeah, I
right?
know that she,
they're
like-
always highly rated.
Yeah, and gets awards and stuff.
La
She
La Land?
kind of it was the Bradley Cooper one.
You're born.
Born this way.
Born to be wild.
Born Ultimatum.
Born
Born
again.
Ultimatum.
Born
Born
to be wild.
Destiny.
Yeah. Born to sing.
Born to sing. That's
there you
right.
go.
Yeah,
I
we
don't
got
think
it.
that is it. I'm not.
She was really good
What
in
the
that movie.
fuck
Though.
is that movie called?
We got it like
Good.
5
Born.
titles ago.
Born to be a Star.
Born this way.
That's
Born
the
to
song
be a
name of
star.
Lady Gaga. Isn't it? Born a Star?
Born
A
this
Star
way.
is Born.
That's A Star is Born, dude.
Oh, it is actually that. It is
Let's
not.
go.
It's not born to be a star. Born to be a
Born
star.
Ultimatum.
Oh,
right.
it's so
More
hard.
like bored.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
Dustin. All right.
All right, we watched Prey. It's on Hulu. It was
Really fucking sick.
Yeah, it's super cool.
first question. Did you watch the Comanche audio or the English audio or whatever? Or was it not? Am I saying that
didn't-
wrong? Is it Comanche that they are? 1700s Comanche.
It might be, or maybe Apache.
It's Comanche.
It probably is. That
I'm
sounds
mad.
right.
I didn't know there was an option, but yeah, while we
didn't
were
know there was
watching
an
it, they
option.
were speaking at some kind
English.
of. Oh, the whole movie? Wait, they have it all in a different language? No, we watched it in
Oh.
English.
That would have been cool. I should have did that. I didn't know it was an
All right.
option.
All right, let's break it down. It's a
We
Predator
just pressed
movie.
play on Hulu, and then that's what we got.
It's a Predator movie. It takes place in the 1700s, and it follows this girl who's a Comanche.
1713?
Maybe, okay.
Something like that.
Yeah, really, really old, back in the day. And she's, doesn't want to cook. She don't want to cook, dude.
Her dad's dead.
Dad, yeah. You know what I mean? And her and all her teeny bopper friends are basically doing like a ritual where they have to hunt, in order to be like a chosen one to be a hunter, I guess. I don't know, remember what the whole thing is called that they're in.
I definitely know that they are teeny boppers. There's no doubt about that.
They're very young. I was kind of shocked at how young those kids
Well, they only live to like 30.
I mean, it makes sense, obviously, but you don't see. Anyways, so they're crapping on her. Parents are telling her like, fucking
wash the dishes,
get in there and wash the dishes,
clean the hide.
She's like, no, I want to go fucking kill some deer, dog. And they get out there, and then there's a wolf, right? We're gonna spoil the whole movie right now. Let's go through the whole movie.
Yeah, we don't need to do a whole go through of the movie.
I kind of want to do a breakdown though, because it helps me talk about it more, and we also don't have much to talk about today, so we're gonna do a little bit of a breakdown. We're not gonna spoil the movie. I'm just kind of getting the synopsis going a little bit in more detail. Yeah, there's a wolf, right? And she kind of
a tiger or a lion.
Oh, it was a white
cat.
It was like a big cat. Big cat.
They called it a cat.
It's a big cat.
And I like this
mountain lion.
I like this, girl they chose because she's kind of sloppy. She's not
They call it a lion, I think.
She's not like complete badass, which is like I kind of appreciated. Like she's like smart and she knew like what. I
think she is complete badass. You just don't know in the beginning.
She is pretty complete badass. She's young though.
There's a point though when like the guys are like trying to tell her like, get out of here, you're not gonna make it. And they just like beat the crap out of her.
Yeah, they sure do.
Try to.
They try, yeah.
They punched her in the face.
She's got a war. You need to watch out.
But anyways, it's obviously a predator. We know what's coming, so like we don't have that surprise of like what's hunting them, But so it's when comparing it to the original, because this is basically a reboot in a way. And they're like, you can tell they're trying to start a whole new thing, right? And it's a sequel too, I know, but it's kind of has a reboot vibe to it.
Yeah, kind of.
Because it kind of feels like the original,
Yeah, a lot of same story beats.
Right. So we don't get that like fun of like watching the Predator for the first time, back in the day. And got the dudes shooting but you get there's so much fucking sick action, like, and the Predator is brutal again.
There's a pretty sick scene in there. It's like a good like 2 or 3 minute fight scene that's like all one shot, and it's done so well.
Yeah,
it's so cool. I think it's when they're at the camp.
Definitely at the camp.
Yeah.
When the English like settlers, that part.
I just think it's funny how the Predator's there just like killing snakes and like tigers and like claiming his prizes, and he's just doing his thing. He's just looking for the strong. It really breaks down the story of what Predator is there to do.
Hell yeah.
And kind of what humans are in a way. So
totally.
At least the strongest fighters.
Because they're constantly comparing, like she's like that's even the moment when after they beat each other up a little bit and they're both healing their wounds for like round 2.
Oh, yeah.
I like how it showed him do the like putting whatever the gas I guess was onto the skull and making it into the skull.
Oh yeah,
dude,
in all the Predator movies.
The mask, by the way, that it's not like
bone mask.
It's not full metal
bone
yet.
mask.
It's like it's like proto Predator.
Yeah, he doesn't have laser guide. He has like arrow guiding system.
And he kind of misses a lot more than like he typically would. Like he's blown his shots. I love that.
I wonder if that even is. I don't know. There could be like deep lore to this. I know there's comic books and everything about Predator, but I don't know how much it really. I don't know if it's canon, but wonder if it's just like a different tribe of predator. It looks completely different, so maybe it's just like a different tribe on their planet, and it just it acts differently, but they have to go through the same kind of things in a way.
I was kind of getting the vibe that the technology wasn't all the way there yet.
No, I get that too, but some of the technology is there, and seems his camo suit is better.
It breaks once.
It can go through water. It is, that part for sure is better. Just that it can go through water. So
that's true.
There's different things like that.
Yeah.
And also, like,
I don't remember the other Predator movies too well.
He's extreme agile. Like, he flies through trees like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, not like you would see a Predator do necessarily.
It could be.
I'll have to look into that a little bit more.
I'm not saying that that's the case, but I wonder if that. I don't know. And his whole like facial structure, all of it was different. It didn't look like the Predator.
You gotta. I mean, we gotta imagine that the planet they're from is, an Earth where you have billions or whatever, so many humans. Yeah, we can't.
That's what I'm saying.
It can't just be like the same tribe. You're right. It could be anything different,
or just a different part of that world. And they're doing.
I think he was Russian.
Yeah,
he was a Russian Predator.
Yeah,
the movie was sick though, dude.
Really brutal and cool.
The ending is cool. Yeah, the thing that kept me and Zach guessing is if they're gonna team up or not.
Yeah, until the Predator
go
killed the brother.
The settlers.
Yes, until the Predator killed the brother, I thought they were gonna team, and then after that, I said, "Oh no, she's killing this motherfucker."
We thought it was gonna be a AVP scenario.
I thought it would be a little AVP
throwback. Honestly, would have been kind of lame though, right?
I thought so too. You never know.
I know you guessed it, and maybe you were like, speculating. But what would you think if that happened though? Would that?
Well, it would have been kind of cool if they. So the Predator's looking for the best warrior. Maybe they would like go through a big fat battle together, and then he would realize that she's the best warrior, and she would like notice slowly that that's the case, and they would have like one final battle scene at the end, anyways. But maybe give her like almost like a samurai send off. Or she would give him like a samurai send-off in a way. Like out of like respect of being Ultimate Warrior. Maybe I've played too much Ghost of Tsushima recently.
Dude. I was like, whoa, dude, that's pretty crazy. I love the kind of machismo. Like the brother was real dope because he was like he was top dog, but he wasn't like wasn't cheesy or douchey about it.
He's just good.
When he rolls up with the tiger head though, you're like, okay, this guy could fuck,
Even though he stole his sister's kill.
Yeah, well, that dude bangs tens all day.
You heard what I said, Zach? He caught me.
He bangs tens all day long, dude.
Mm-hmm.
And if he wants it, it's his. The tribe is his to be had.
Mm-hmm.
But go ahead.
I did like the whole theme throughout the whole movie, how she had to nobody took her serious, not even the Predator.
Yeah, dude, the moment where she's like, he's not going to attack me.
He doesn't think I'm a threat. Like, this motherfucker.
Yeah, the guy, she figured him out. She outsmarted mostly everybody in that movie.
That's the only way the Predators ever get killed. It's outsmart. Yeah, they got to get outsmarted. That's what Arnold did.
Dude, he did it with traps and figuring out the mud and kind of how his technology worked or whatnot.
But yeah, that is good.
I like that there was that moment where she goes in the mud and you're like, oh no, they're gonna do the whole mud thing. And then she just washes herself off.
Yeah, like, I know. I was sure of it too. I was like, oh, here we go. I thought it was playing really cool, but they're like, nah, you just eat some plants and you're invisible.
They're playing with your knowledge of Predator. I don't know how I felt
about the plant thing.
They use the fire as well.
What was the plant thing again?
They eat plants that it lowers their blood temperature, and then that was their way of like mud.
Yeah, that's right.
Just hers, pretty much.
That's too much of a sensu bean.
I think only she figured that out.
No, only she figured it out. Yeah.
It also makes you feel like shit. Sure. No, it doesn't make you feel good. It makes you feel like shit.
No, it's like anti-sensu bean. You almost die.
Do you think there's going to be a whole...
There's going to be some big resurgence of Predator going on here. This movie is way too hype right now.
We did pretty good so far talking about it without ruining or spoiling. I mean, there's some badass fights, and there's also through artwork, they kind of tease more is going to go down.
Spoiled the whole thing.
I don't think so. But I mean, you should watch the Predator movie. I guess if you're watching this and you don't think you got spoiled,
it's been out a while already.
Yeah, it's well, like 4 days.
That's a while.
Came out last Friday.
Came out on a Friday, so everyone been watching it on the weekend, dude. Come on.
It's the #1 watched movie on Hulu ever.
It was awesome.
That's wild.
I know. I already said
great.
that.
What's up with that new Netflix movie with the 2 big actors? Either of you seen that one?
Yeah, it's the Russo brothers movie, The Gray Man.
Yeah.
I got some thoughts on that movie. I watched it.
You watched it?
You want to hear some thoughts on The Gray Man?
Yeah, I don't know. Sure.
It's a Russo.
Yeah, I don't know if I do or not.
So it's a Russo brothers
Why'd you bring it up?
Yeah, for real, dude.
What the fuck?
Let's go, dude.
I'm
fucking sick.
It's Chris Evans.
Yeah.
It's you got the Gauze.
It's
Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gauze. Yep.
And basically it's them after each other. It's like Ryan Gosling's in like a underground it's totally just spy versus spy. You got an underground spy committee by the FBI that they call the Gray Men, that they use to do all their dirty deeds, but they're not on the record, and they get them from prison. You know what I mean?
Who's the good guy? Who's the bad guy?
So this is the role flip. You expect Evans to be the good guy because he's Captain America. No, he's the bad guy, and he's super douchey. Guy. But he plays bad guy really well. Just imagine his douchey character in Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Oh, that's good. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm a skateboarder. Like he kind of tones it down a little bit, but basically that character to the 10th, And it's at the same time, it's almost too much action in the movie. A lot of like fast camera movement.
I
know you're making that face, Jess. But like sometimes it's overstimulating, dude. Just nonstop action. You know what I mean?
The
like
Transformers, just.
Yeah, it's kind of like that, but like it was fun, dude. But I'm not it's not a great movie.
What did they say the movies that really started that? I think Bourne. The Bourne series.
The Bourne is it's like the Bourne movies, bro.
It's just so
it's totally a Bourne movie, but from the Russo brothers, and they shoot real well.
So
and it's really
boring.
It's boring. It's all right.
All right.
Bourne movies are.
I know. It's like Netflix's most expensive movie too.
That's what I'm saying. I know it, and it got pretty good reviews, and people seem to like it.
They shot internationally. They used
huge actors.
Hugh Jackman's in it too.
Hughes Jackers.
I'm having trouble hearing you guys.
Dude, are you seeing me?
I mean, it's on Netflix, so it doesn't hurt to check it out.
How much is Netflix right now? It's like $20 a month,
bro.
$20 a month now.
That's wild, man.
Yeah, I don't subscribe to Netflix.
Me neither. I don't have it.
You guys are both off the net?
Well, I have yours on one TV.
Yeah, they're gonna stop that too. They're bullshitting around, dude.
Because they're losing. They're not
bullshitting around.
They're not super winning anymore. The streaming.
Well, they need to get back on top of it.
The streaming wars are getting out of control.
Who's winning? Is HBO winning?
I think no. Netflix is winning. I'm sure.
They're always gonna be ahead.
But YouTube is YouTube part of that conversation? Because they must be winning, right?
They're winning, but at the same time, they're losing money and losing subscribers every month.
Like most hours watched on a platform, it has to be YouTube, right?
Yeah, I guess.
TikTok?
I just don't think there's as much substance in that way. There's a lot of content that you could find, but not in a storytelling way.
Yeah, nobody likes that shit anymore anyway.
Yeah, I mean,
no, storytelling.
If you're talking about anyone that's like 25 and under, yeah, no one gives a crap.
No, TikTok.
Jesse's not wrong. I mean, they'll watch movies and look at their phone the whole time or whatever. Anyways, who cares?
They'd rather just watch the recap of a movie on YouTube.
I love YouTube.
What does that mean? Where's movies gonna go in 20 years?
It's all going to be AI.
You can say that, but fucking Top Gun just fucking made like $700 million domestically, and it's over $1 billion worldwide. That movie's made so much money, so people are still going to the movies.
People are still gonna go to the movies, but people aren't gonna be in movies anymore. It's all gonna be computer generated AI voices. You can sell your face. The Rock is gonna sell his face for $1 million to Paramount. It's gonna be fucking dope.
Sick.
Bring back Leia, bring back
that.
fucking Michael Jackson, bring them all back. We're gonna have the dopest fucking movies.
Every actor that you ever wanted could be
make
in
any voice,
any
make
time.
any face. Doesn't even fucking matter, dude.
You just
don't even
choose
have to
the
write
actor.
it. The writers don't even have to write the movie. Yeah,
they
you don't
make
have to...
movies and you choose the actor you want to see.
Yeah.
Dude.
Pick your actor choice.
Writers aren't even gonna be writing the films. It's just gonna be AI films. Like, I want a movie about this.
God,
I want a movie about this.
Everyone puts on their own glasses, and you just program what the fucking every actor that you want to see in your own movie.
Everyone's watching.
All the lines are AI generated anyway,
perfectly
so it
tailored
fucking
to
matter.
Perfectly tailored to exactly what you
It's
want.
your favorite movie.
God.
Every movie you see is your favorite movie of all time because it's always perfect and better than the last.
That's what I think is gonna be in 20 years. I don't know where you were gonna go with that, but I'm pretty sure, dude. Like 90% sure.
You guys fucking
Top Gun,
blowing my
fucking what's his name? They had AI in Top Gun.
I'm so ready.
They had to. The dude can't speak.
I don't know how you guys.
Kill?
I don't know how you guys managed to say so much and not talk over each other. Actually, it's like I had Zach in one ear and you in the other. And what was happening right now? I heard everything. I heard everything.
I got these ideas, man.
It's so sad, but it is going to be something like that.
It's going to be like that for sure.
Oh, hopefully.
No, Zach.
Dude, come on.
Music
bro.
is going to be the crazy one. Like half of music isn't even produced anymore. It's all AI.
Yeah, AI can make a song, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Everything.
Better songs than we can make.
That's funny. Okay. Better. You guys ready for my anime minute of the day?
Okay.
There's a show called Carol and Tuesday that's really, really good. It's not an action show or anything, but it is made by the creator of Cowboy Bebop. It's dope as fuck, and there's really good music. It's kind of a musical story about friends who live on Mars. And in that show, they jam out with real instruments, and they kind of form a band, and they're competing against basically an AI. This chick who's singing, but the AI is doing everything for her.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, it reminded me of that. That's all. It's a good show. So based off of that show and what Jesse just said, that shit's gonna happen.
It's for sure. I don't even know if it's gonna take 20 years. I'd say like another 10 years, especially with the acting and the deepfakes of the faces. They're gonna start putting whoever the fuck they want in any movie.
Did you guys see that? Speaking of deepfakes, did you see that Trey Parker and Matt Stone were gonna make a deepfake movie about
Donald Trump? Yeah,
with Trump's face.
That's pretty funny.
They said that the timing is already off, though.
I think it would still hold up. What do you think?
Oh, for sure.
I think it'd be hilarious.
I went and watched the sketch. It was basically like just Trump like telling a story about a reindeer that they directed during COVID with deepfake and a guy who does a really good Trump impersonation. It's great.
I think it would hold up maybe even more like in 10 years, like if it was released.
Yeah,
because
we gotta wait for him.
Looking back.
We gotta wait for him to run for president again and lose, and then make the movie. Because if he becomes president again, then
I don't know if he can do it again.
I know Zach's happening.
Oh, you're right.
Because they're like raiding his house or whatever.
There's some
shit.
I don't necessarily keep up with all of it, but when I Googled news, when I look at Google News, that's definitely all the top stuff. I can just see the headlines, but there's definitely some shit going down right now.
Trump's back in the media. But can he bring Apprentice back or anything like that? Like, have you been a president? Can you be in the media?
Still goes, sure. Right? Yeah.
I don't think NBC would want it, but if he funded it himself and like,
let that show still go? Did it get canceled?
He's not on it anymore.
He's not on it anymore, but I thought he handed it over to someone, right?
Maybe.
Well, it doesn't fucking matter. Why are we talking about?
Would that be the most popular show ever though if it came back with Trump on it again?
Yes. I would watch it.
Me too.
Me too.
You'd have to, bro. Come on.
That's so fucked up. We're ridiculous, dude. Oh my god.
So what time is it on? Hey, real quick. I guess I should get this out of the way. Fill some time. Fill some
time.
Okay.
New show I watch TV shows.
No, you
Finally.
don't. What show?
Finally.
What did you watch?
I do.
What?
There's one
did
one
not.
show.
You watch
There's a few
YouTube.
shows that I watch here and there. There is one show that I watch. It's a yearly TV show.
I don't know
Pretty
what that
rare.
means. One episode
Dude.
a year.
It happens like one season a year, pretty
The
much.
Olympics.
Nope.
Most shows are one season a year.
Are
That's how
they?
TV works. That's how much you don't watch TV, dude. You're blowing
This
my
crazy
fucking
show
mind.
that have one season,
One season
a year,
dude.
It's
There's
that
not much
good.
of it.
It's
It
that
only goes-
good.
Okay, it goes for like 5 weeks a year. Okay?
What is it?
It's on HBO.
Oh, I was gonna start it today. I know. I want to.
Let's
I know it.
fucking go, dude.
Should I say it?
HBO Hard Knocks.
Hard Knocks, dude. It gets you so
And what
fucking
Hard
pumped
Knocks
for the new
is-
season.
Is it they pretty much film an NFL team throughout training camp and take you on the journey with one NFL team through a training camp before season
It's
starts.
the Lions
This
year?
one is on the Detroit Lions.
Yep. I'm definitely gonna
Is that
binge
is that
shit.
Stafford?
Are you kidding me, Dustin?
Is that Matt Stafford?
Are you kidding me right now?
Is that the beard chinned guy?
No.
Stafford.
Am I combining like 4 different quarterbacks right now?
No,
No.
but he like famously left and went to
Yeah,
the Rams and
Stafford
they won the
was-
Super Bowl. He
Yeah.
just won the Super
It's
Bowl.
last year.
He literally just won the Super Bowl on the Rams.
Mhm.
And we're not an NFL
But yeah,
podcast, so we
Lions-
don't need to get
It's
into
okay.
it.
He was on the Lions for a long time.
He was on the Lions for a long time. You are right in that. But I thought the Super Bowl would be like a dead giveaway to know that
I
Matt
forgot
Stafford
about the Super Bowl, dude. I
wasn't
don't
on.
know. The Super Bowl.
We don't need to talk about football because I'm just getting upset at this point. So we can move on.
Is it released weekly or is all the episodes out already?
Weekly, Tuesdays weekly, 7 East,
There's only
7 Pacific.
There's only one out right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll definitely start that. It's cool because you can watch the Hard Knocks and then that team becomes your favorite team through the whole season.
For a
You're
year
like,
at
yes.
least. That is
Not
one
a
cool
favorite,
thing
but it
about it.
definitely gives you something to cheer
No,
for.
well, you know all the players, you know the
Mhm.
coaches. You're like, oh, hey, I
You
saw
know the
that
players'
guy on
families,
It's
their
really
kids,
cool.
their wives.
It is cool. You're totally right. It does make you root for them, especially when it's a team like, dude. When you watch this fucking first episode, Jess,
I'm gonna be
the
so
coaches
happy.
on
I love
the
this.
the
I
head
love this
coach
show.
on this team is so sick. He's so fucking sick,
Is it
man.
somebody we've
I'm
seen
telling
before?
you what. He's fucking dope.
Is it someone we've seen
Is
before?
he Stone Cold?
Pretty much. I don't know.
Wrestler?
Maybe you should just maybe.
I watched Hard Knocks. I watched
Yeah.
I watched the Charger Rams one, the first one when they were
Charger Rams.
Yeah.
when they first went to LA. Yeah, that show's
Yeah.
really good. I'm just talking shit. That show's great.
It's
Yeah,
awesome.
so Jared Goff, Jared Goff on the Rams. He's now on the Lions, so he's over there now.
Okay.
Wait,
And
so
what-
the sun rises every day?
Yeah, what a fucking
On the
idiot,
West.
bro. I can't.
Or like not even that.
Who said that? Who said that?
Jared,
Jared
Goff.
Goff. He's a quarterback.
Football.
Thought I should get that out there though. I
You don't
do
need
watch
to
a
know
TV
those kind of
show.
things when you're a quarterback, bro. You don't need to
Do
know that
watch a
shit.
TV show. I watched it earlier today.
Nice, dude. What's your favorite
Yep.
season? Like, what was the most exciting team
This
to watch?
one.
It's already
It's usually just because I'm so hype.
football coming
About
around the corner.
Every
It's
When's
hard
season.
to ever
the
The
compare.
Browns one was cool.
What's
Browns is
preseason,
good.
Zach?
The first game is on Thursday.
Oh damn!
Tomorrow. Yeah, first
Oh.
preseason games are tomorrow.
Oh,
Yeah,
There's
that's-
only 3 weeks of preseason now, so it's not as long. So it's for
Okay.
the next 3 weeks and then real football, boys. We're back at it.
Nice, dude.
I'm ready.
Fucking A.
Fucking A.
You guys been playing any games throughout the week? I have.
Yeah, I beat
haven't-
Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh yeah, yeah. This is your second time beating it, or you just finally got around to it?
Finally got around to it, pretty much.
Did you restart when you started playing again, or you picked up where you left off?
I picked up where I left off.
Was it hard to get
But
back
I
into?
had to, I mean, no.
That's
wasn't,
what's kind of been worrying me. I
actually.
want to get back and finish it. I'm probably more than 50% done with the game.
Well, I played a lot of the ghost mode. like in between me playing the campaign the first time around and then this time around. I played a lot of the multiplayer.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the mechanics are the
Is
same,
that a separate,
so it's not too.
Is that a whole separate storyline, or is that the normal game plus co-op?
Completely separate.
Different thing.
It's all separate. Yeah.
Same gameplay, same
You
mechanics.
are not Jin Sakai.
I started the game and then just, I don't know, distractions, bro. I texted Zach. I sat down to play games all day. And he even asked, yeah, you guys are like, you're going to play? I'm like, yeah. And then just boom, 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 thing. Had to get up. And before you knew it, I just wasn't playing games anymore.
Yeah.
It happened so quick, dude.
It was funny because we're all texting. You said you were going to start Ghost of Tsushima. And then 30 minutes later, I went on to PlayStation and Zach's playing Ghost of Tsushima and you're not even online.
Dude,
I am good at playing games.
I started playing that one game.
I do the same shit, bro. It's all about it's because you get comfortable. Like I'll sit down and want to start a new game.
It wasn't distractions like that. It wasn't like phone, or it was like Rapid Gizmod, and then we had to eat, and then
just whatever. Like stupid life shit. All that dumb stupid life shit that you have to do.
Those kind of distractions.
Yeah, exactly. I'm so ready for VR everything, dude. I'm so fucking ready.
Get it. Walk the dogs in VR.
Plug me in. Hook me up. Give me the pill.
Neuralink.
Fucking put it in.
AR. VR.
I would like nanobots in my blood to cure any disease that's happening at any point.
I know you loved that game before you beat it, but now that you beat it, does it change anything?
Ghost of Tsushima?
Yeah.
Was it better? Same? Equally?
Was the story?
I'm a pretty emotional person, and it hit me at the end.
Yeah,
I almost shed a tear.
Well, especially anything that has to do with family stuff.
Like
our
Red
family
Dead
are so
2,
tight.
bro.
When I see family stuff, I'm just like, oh my. Bros,
all right,
bro.
chill, guys.
Two times
chill on the spoilers here.
2 times at the end of Red Dead 2, fucking bawling for me, bro. I couldn't hold it in.
Yeah, because it doesn't that game end for like 5 hours? Isn't there like an ending and then a post? It's not that bad. I know people talk shit about that all the time, and
no, it's not that bad.
The ending feels like it ends like.
I mean, I can spoil Red Dead.
No.
There's no spoilers. You know that he fucking dies at the end. Is he in Red Dead Part 1? No, he's not. Arthur Morgan for sure dies, and it's really sad when it happens. What do you want me to say?
Mind blown.
Fuck, dude. It's really sick. Very, very sad. And Ghost of Tsushima.
Just
hits a weird spot. Yeah,
no, on the rail though. Keep it light on that because I am getting into it right now. I know it's an old game. I should beat it 2 years ago when it came out, but I'm playing. I'm gonna play it.
Well, for the sake of you, we will.
Yeah, just me, the audience, whatever.
So, what's your next game on the list to beat? Are you gonna go back through the catalog? Or are you looking forward to something?
There's nothing going forward. You have to go back right now.
I almost do always set it up like that, where I beat one and then move on to the next of the next. So it's between a couple.
Restraint.
Fucking A, dude. Yeah, it's between a couple. I'm not all the way sure yet. So I have Nier Automata.
Yeah.
I've never even played any of those games or anything like that,
dude.
I just saw that it was on sale, and I bought it.
It's an action like shooter, like beat 'em up game mixed with hardcore RPG elements.
Sure. Yeah.
Very, very.
I like Devil May Cry. I like Returnal, and then when I watched the trailer, I was like, it looks kind of like Devil May Cry and Returnal. So
you take like deep lore Final Fantasy and mix it with Devil May Cry, and you get Nier.
And I know it has funny stuff. It has like Metal Gear.
It is really cool.
I know it has like Metal Gear styled stuff where you can like take your core out and kill yourself, like that kind of thing.
There's like
4. And you're like, oh, okay.
You have to beat the game like 4 to get the true like endings and stuff. There's like a whole bunch of endings, but they all work together to create one actual big ending.
So that all sounds pretty up my alley. I also what I think I am gonna play, because Dave keeps telling me. Dave is like my best friend, by the way, listeners. Dave keeps telling me that I should play Sleeping Dogs. I have Sleeping Dogs remastered or whatever. Like, I know it's a fun game. It's fucking True Crime Streets of LA Part 3, pretty much.
That's right, True Crime. That's what I was thinking about.
So I would like to play that too.
Man.
Probably a quick, fun game. No, I think you're thinking of it. That's Stranglehold, Dust.
The John Woo one,
right? Isn't it?
What is
I was just thinking about the old True Crime Streets of LA had that like very John. Oh no, no. I'm not talking about the game that was featuring John Woo.
I was like, yeah, there is a game.
I'm saying True Crime kind of had that like John Woo vibe to it.
Yeah, definitely. But that's so Sleeping Dogs, Near. I always want to play Devil May Cry. I have Devil May Cry 5 PS5 version now with all the DLC, so that's something that I maybe want to play one day. Ni no Kuni Part 1 remastered. Maybe we'll play that at some point. So it's going to be one of those games that I'm going to choose in between. Also, when Halloween rolls around pretty soon, when Halloween rolls around, definitely reinstalling Resident Evil 8 to play the third-person mods. So that's always, or not even mods, I guess, fucking updates. So that's it.
What are you playing, Jess? Anything?
2 things pretty heavy throughout the week. 1 solo and 1 co-op. What do you want to hear first?
I want to take a guess.
Okay.
Oh, I know the solo one.
I know you know the solo one.
I see you playing it, and Dave and I are always like, "Fucking Jess, dude, going hard at this game out of nowhere."
I've been playing a lot.
I love that. That's
Final
like
Fantasy VII remake.
You're never gonna guess it, but it is a whole. It's a whole series that I've never even played, ever even touched or anything. And
which one are you playing? The first one or the second one?
First.
Oh, yeah, the second one's the best one.
Yeah, that's what I'm working towards. That's why I want to get through this one so fast. Arkham.
That's awesome.
Arkham. That's games. Right. I saw you playing that. Yeah, the Arkham Asylum.
Yeah, right now I'm in Asylum.
Yeah, those are Metroidvania games, bro.
It's really fun, dude. Yeah, I could just play. I don't know why this game, like, I could just play for a couple of hours, like up to like 3 or 4 hours, and it doesn't even feel like tiresome or anything. It's so fun.
I beat Arkham Knight, the third one only, I think. Is that the third one?
I believe Arkham, that is. It's Arkham Asylum, City, and then Knight.
I beat Arkham Knight, the PS4 one, and it was dope as fuck. But I know a lot of people say Arkham Asylum
that is not the liked ones.
I know it's not. I'm telling
Asylum
you,
is really cool.
It was dope as fuck, though. Everything I say I like, Zach's like, that's not the liked one.
I don't like it.
It's not.
I love that. I love that game though. It was
really fun.
Or was it Arkham Origins? It's not like there's 4 of them. It's Arkham Asylum, City, Origins, and Knight.
Origins is the one that wasn't made by Rocksteady.
That's a spin-off one, and it didn't come with the HD collection that I purchased.
Because Rocksteady didn't make it, and they don't consider it one of the actual Arkham games.
That's the one. Maybe.
Sorry, I don't actually have that one.
Which is why that new.
Cool.
Sorry.
Yeah, the WB games are. It's just like the Shadow of War, Shadow of Mordor. Like, they're so fun, and I played the shit out of those games.
Man, I think about playing that game all the time. Me too, dude. Shadow of War.
That was like the first game that I ever platinumed ever. It was my favorite game.
That's great.
You didn't like the second one though, right? As much.
I didn't finish the second one because it was just kind of more the same of the first, and the story wasn't as cool, and I didn't really care about.
I'm PlayStation Plus right now, and I always think about installing it.
I don't know.
It's just another huge game. And I also really, at this point, just wait for Wonder Woman, right?
Yeah, for sure.
That's their next game?
Yeah, and it's going to use a Nemesis system and everything.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. Cool. But yeah, I've been playing that single player, like, pretty heavy. I'm probably already, I don't know, 25, maybe 30 hours in.
What do you play the co-op game on?
I don't think the game's that much longer. I thought that was a shorter one. You're probably close.
Oh, yeah, I'm thinking pretty close to the end, honestly.
Yeah. What do you play the co-op game on?
Xbox Game Pass.
Power Wash.
No.
Is it
Sniper Elite 5?
No.
Is it a big game? AAA game?
Blessed.
Sorry, I sneeze. I don't know if it is a AAA game, but it is something that we had talked about previously.
Like in our lives?
No, on the show.
Oh.
Escape Academy.
Fun. Oh.
It's real fun, dude. You guys should play it with your significant others. And it's not like a fighting significant other game. Like, not like Operation Tango.
If there's any game I'm playing significant other, it's Lego Star Wars.
What about Portal 2?
Because I want to play that so bad. And
Those games are boring, dude. I just got the Jurassic Park one on Switch. Goes on sale for a couple bucks. Fucking, those games are so boring.
I find that they get old real quick. You're just
made for kids.
They're made for kids. They're just not. They're not fun.
All you do is you beat a whole bunch of people up, and then you look for the next thing to make a ladder, and then you're constantly looking for things. And it gets old real quick.
Has so much content. Yeah, I guess if the loop isn't fun, then getting the content.
But I have heard that that new Star Wars one is a little bit more linear and cleaned up and kind of more straightforward.
The Skywalker collection or whatever.
Yeah, if it was online co-op, I for sure would already have it.
Yeah, it's crazy that those ones aren't online.
I don't get. And Dave and I were discussing why, and I don't want to get like that. What's the reason for that? Is it because? And I know this is like bad way to think, but is it because like weirdos would try to get to kids playing through Lego games? Like, what's the reason that they're not online today in 2022?
It might be. Dude. Okay. It's making him sick.
Is that disgusted in his thought of guys?
It is. I don't like talking about that, but for real, it's like I don't get it.
Who are those games published by?
Take-Two?
I would have just figured that those games would be online. I can't believe
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't get it.
What have you been playing?
Doesn't make sense to me.
Maybe they did a study and maybe they don't think people will play that game.
One more thing.
I think that's just
that I did install, or I didn't install it yesterday, but I game passed it with Marley just so she could try it, and we probably will be installing it here pretty soon and get ready. Dead by Daylight. Still really fun.
Oh, wow.
The Resident Evil updates coming out here soon.
It was pretty fun.
I can't say anything. I've been playing Payday 2.
Payday, that's a classic. Is there ever going to be a Payday 3? Like, I feel like
supposedly.
That game... Yeah. It's got to happen.
Yeah,
that's kind of all I've been playing. Go ahead, Dust.
I've just been playing a lot of shmups, dude. I'll get in bed, after hours and toss my Switch on and play all these because I have like 30 of these damn games, these little airplane shoot 'em ups.
Yeah.
And I just beat them over and over and over again and keep trying to beat my high score, dude. I'm so damn good at. You guys will be shocked at how good I am at these damn games.
I've seen it before.
Dude, 1 million.
What game?
Shoot 'em up, dude. The 1942 games
on phones.
No, yeah, it's on his. He just said on his Switch.
On Switch. Got it. Sorry,
dude.
Psyching me out.
There's one called Mushihama-sama. There's one called Rod. It's like all these like hardcore Japanese ones, dude. It's not the Capcom ones you would think. It's like intense Japanese shoot 'em up games with millions of bullets, power ups, mass loot, so much going on the screen, and you're dodging. The same time, you got like trying to manage when to use your power ups. Some deflect bullets, some will just blast fuckers away. It's just addicting to me, dude. I play that forever. But other than that,
see how ridiculous this is.
Look up.
God, this looks horrible.
Which one are you looking at?
You have it on the stream? Yeah, I'm sharing it to you.
Yeah, this one's good, dude.
Mushihama-sama,
dude. Hell yeah, I can dodge all that.
No, what?
Yes, I can. I'm that good.
Is filled with bullets.
They're dodging it though. You don't have to move as crazy as you think.
Could you go like up and down? You're ducking?
No, she wasn't getting hit. That character, like you just, dude. I start seeing patterns before they even come to me. Like I'm so good.
This is wild.
Yeah, like this person, this is how I play, bro. I'm not even
ultra mode.
See, did you see the gap in that? Like you can start seeing.
I could kind of see it, but
Zach knows he beat fucking crazy Returnal. Like it's similar to that.
Yeah,
but, like,
I know.
This is the OG bullet held, bro.
Yeah, it's wild.
Yeah, I can't do it.
No way.
It's so fun, dude. I fucking love it. And then
too flat.
It's too flat. There's no polygons in there.
I can't play anything. It's too flat.
Jesus. I play a lot of those, but other than that, nothing really. Because also, like, I've just been downloading a whole bunch of things now. They got that PlayStation Premium.
Oh yeah.
Look at that picture. It's just purple.
Purple.
Oh boy, Dust.
All right, let's get to the Splatoon 3 Direct. Because I don't got much about gaming to talk about right now because I haven't been playing shit.
Ew, what the fuck was that? I can't even do that if I tried.
Those are my pipes, baby.
All right, so what's going on with this, Dustin? This is your favorite shooter game, right?
Dude, I have 100 and over 200 hours of Splatoon 2. I got so good at the game. Talk all the crap. I know it's playing with kids, whatever. I'm beating the fuck. I'll beat the shit out of those kids until the day I die because I love this game so much.
I didn't say anything. Okay. You're talking all of it yourself.
Because you guys have said that to me in the past. Anytime I bring this game up, you're like, "Oh, fun beating kids or whatever." I'm like, "Oh, whatever."
Have you, Jess? You ever said that before?
Yeah, I know you have.
Never said that.
I know you both have. Take it back.
Go on. Go on.
So, Splatoon 3 had a Nintendo Direct today. Essentially, I'm going to go over a list of all the new things. So, Turf War is back. Basically, it's the same thing that all the games had. It's a 4v4. Whoever shoots the most ink on the thing wins. That's the same thing. It's
a 3. That's the most popular game mode?
It's the most popular, go-to mode.
Wait, you're not even shooting each other? You're just shooting...
So, hold on, yeah, you do. You do shoot each... Oh, sorry, I interrupted your question. I did ask you guys to ask questions.
It's like Tony Hawk. It's like Tony Hawk.
Tag.
Yeah, the graffiti mode or the tag mode or whatever. It's essentially that. So like shooting shit up on the wall, that doesn't gain you points, right? But it's only the floor that gains you that's the mass you want to cover. You shoot up on the wall so you can like slide up the walls and gain around because you go down into your little ink mode and you can slime through the ink. They can shoot you while you're down there too. Anyways, I'm just explaining Splatoon now. This has nothing to do with Splatoon 3. This is just...
I also want to know, does killing...
That is new. So that thing called Squid Surge and Squid Roll. Like you're always able to jump out like that, but now you can jump around the chair. It's like little things that they added that are going to make big differences. That like only
when you kill someone, does that just affect that they can't ink anything up and score points, or do you actually get points from it?
You don't get points, but it puts them back from spraying the floor.
Yeah.
So you're constantly. So you have two bases, right? You know, and you can shoot in to like your players if you want, or you can always start back at your base. And when you get like popped or killed or whatever, it just puts you back at the base. You got to start all over. But in that little bit of time, though, they could take all your the territory that you had just got. And so doing kills is just as important as spraying the ground.
Is there like classic levels that they need to have in Splatoon game? Like, is there like a level from the first one that has to be in this game, or people are going to be mad?
I think they reimagine them. I wrote it down. There's going to be 12 new stages right away. And it didn't look like any of them were OG. I think what they do is they'll bring those back for something called a Splatfest, which is like these monthly online tournaments that they have that are really fun to do. It's like a weekend long kind of tournament, and you pick a team, and then like whoever, it's like picking factions like in Mortal Kombat, or something like that. That's what I would compare it to. And whoever gets, most wins, like wins the item at the end of the weekend, or you get a badge or new clothing item or something fun. And but the thing that they changed this year is in the Splatfest, it used to just be, like one team versus another. Now it's 3 teams, and whoever's the winning team, all 4 of their players are in the match, but the 2 losing teams, like throughout the period of time of the weekend, get 2 players of each going after just the one top player team. So before it used to be 2 teams, now they're doing 3 teams for every Splatfest, which is kind of a really big change to the system. So for instance, there's going to be a Splatfest, a free Splatfest for everybody to try at the end of this month before the game comes out. And you get to pick team rock, paper, or scissors. They always like to do a fun debate thing, like team peanut butter or jelly, or team, and then they have fun with it in that way. It's kind of
cowboys versus aliens, pirates, ninjas.
Yeah, cowboys versus aliens. Yep.
Oh, the best one was ketchup versus mayo, and it just looked like blood and semen all over the map because the red. It was bad, bro. Everyone was like, why did you choose ketchup and mayo? Because like they don't typically have red as one of the colors for this, like at all, like for the ink or white. So when you anyways, that was fun.
That's awesome.
But the one that they're doing for this one is rock, paper, scissors. So you you got to pick your team like before you get into it. What team would you pick, by the way, if you're gonna go rock paper scissors? The debate of rock paper scissors.
Oh, paper all day, dude.
I was thinking paper too.
I was instantly thinking scissors, but I think
you would,
dude. But then I was thinking about it. Wouldn't rock almost be like the best thing to pick in actual rock paper scissors?
Like if you actually had to use those tools to like fight to the death.
No, just in rock paper scissors.
Damn it!
I would say scissors if you're fighting to the death.
Are we showing the screen right now?
Yeah.
Damn it!
Why?
I made a good visual joke where I should have been looking at Dustin like, you fucking loser. You chose
here, I got
scissors, but he's
there. Do it now.
I think we must be.
You guys both chose paper.
I got him.
Why paper?
Versatility.
Yeah, paper.
I could cut you though.
So can paper.
I beat paper. I picked scissors. You're not gonna make scissors out of paper, dude. You're gonna make some really shitty ass scissors.
Dude, give me like 40 pieces of paper stacked together, dude. I'll hit those scissors out of your hands.
Oh, look, right here. This is a new thing. They have this game called
Fumble 40 pairs of scissors around.
What is it? Table turf battle. So you collect cards while you play the normal game or you're playing your turf wars. And apparently you collect these cards basically tetraminos, and then you get to play like this weird Tetris battle game, little mini game.
Bullshit. I'm still talking about our battle between paper and scissors.
Then
Salmon Run.
All the weapons. So Zach, to answer your question about the stages, this makes more sense. The weapons all come back. People would get mad their favorite weapon wasn't back. Not so much stages. It's like Call of Duty, bro. Every new Call of Duty has like a whole new set of stages. Sometimes they'll bring back a fan favorite.
They have like legacy maps, like Halo. Like if it doesn't have fucking blood gulch or coagulation or whatever, like that would be bad. That's bad if Halo.
Yeah, there's always gonna be those ones that they got to keep bringing over.
Yeah.
Another little like. It's really big thing for Nintendo because it's Nintendo and online on Nintendo's always like something missing.
Yeah.
As they finally made it easy to like essentially just partner up with your friends and go into battles together. Like before you had to like start the game at the same time. It was some convoluted bullshit. I don't remember exactly. They made it damn near impossible. Easier matchmaking. You could go into they have locker rooms where you could go in and like check out other players' setups. Because I know the whole clothing thing is like kind of like cute, dressing your little like squid kids up, but like each clothing has like a perk to it. Like one will make you swim faster. One will help your specials come in quicker. One will make you
it's like
customizing characters is like one of my favorite things to do in video games.
Oh my god, dude! I wish more people were into this game. I know it's hard to get into because it looks so cheesy, but once you really start playing this game, it's so fucking fun, dude.
What the
And if honestly, if that's one of your favorite things, like half the fun in this game is like changing the outfits out and getting your perks. You can re-roll the perks. Like once you max them all out, you can re-roll them.
The big question is
keep your clothes and try to like get other perks onto the clothing you might like. And yeah, there's a lot of fun shit like that.
Is Splatoon one of the good running online Switch games, or one of the bad running online Switch games?
Perfect.
This one looks more fun than the other ones I have seen.
It's it's a lot smoother too. Like this is I can't remember if Splatoon 2 came out on Switch. Yeah, it did, I guess, but
it does look fun.
Ultimately, it hasn't changed much because they had a pretty tight system already.
It's like those open world story mode. What is this?
So this is your hub. This is your hub, dude. Basically, that's like you go to different places. Like one will be a shop. That guy they just went to is like how to activate story mode or whatever.
Oh, I like his face.
Yeah, that guy looks cool.
The story modes in these games are really good, by the way. They're basically Mario Galaxy. Like that level of detail on these little modes that you get to play. But you're going around with, splat gun and like solving puzzles. They
put fun.
They do really in-depth single-player story modes, but I mean that's not the.
I didn't even know that they had a single-player mode.
Yeah, bro. The one in the second one is really fun. It's like, honestly,
I had no idea.
It's like 30 hours of single player levels and boss fights and all kinds of dope shit.
Yeah, I had no idea.
What else is different about this? So there's a new bow and arrow that looks super sick. There's a new weapon called the Splatana, which is a roller/sword. So you can it's like a melee weapon that you could also splat at them from a distance as well. You can now replay and share your battles online. The locker room where you can see other players' gear. Said not a new feature, but it's now better implemented. Oh, I guess. Oh, yeah, that's not a new feature. Seeing other people's gear or whatever. Before you would like in the hub, they would just have like AI versions of players that you're playing with standing there, and you could kind of like go in to see their shit. They're not moving, but they're just kind of all over. Salmon Run is back. It's a really fun horde mode that you could do. So like three.
Back here.
Yeah, so it's like a horde mode, but salmon are coming in at you instead of zombies.
Smart.
The clothing store is basically the same idea as the last two games. A lot of same stuff. It's like Call of Duty. You go in, the system's already in place. You're coming in for the new maps. You're coming in for the little bit of changes
when was Splatoon 2 released?
Like close to launch of Switch. So
okay.
It's been a decent amount of time, yeah.
And they deliver. They are always updating these games. There's going to be like new levels post-launch for free. And they also like, it was so funny. They're like, and we're going to have a big paid, excuse me, I almost threw up a little bit.
Dude, you guys.
What?
Oh, a big paid expansion. Like they're so happy to talk about this paid expansion.
Okay.
I don't know. I guess people get stoked at that kind of stuff, but I always hate to hear corporations get so happy about their big paid expansions that are coming.
Yeah.
I'll buy it though.
Yeah, I know you will.
I'm really fucking excited for this game. I would love for you guys to, at the very least,
come out this year.
Now listen, I would love for you guys to, at the very least, jump in on the free Splatfest and try it with me.
I'll do that. I could do that.
And if you like it, like, what if you really like it? You don't know what. Dude. I will. I will hold your hand and teach you the fundamentals of this game because I know it looks simple, but it's actually a lot more complex than you think.
Seems like it's made more for like scissor, and I'm more
paper, bro.
I'm more paper.
No, you could be rock paper. You could pick paper. It's made for paper, dude.
It's made for paper.
It's made for rock.
I'll try it.
It's made for paper.
Made from paper, because that's how versatile it is.
Okay, so with that being said, Zach, are you in? One night, dude. Saturday.
Wait, this Saturday?
I don't mind.
No, it's at the end. It's at the end of the month.
Okay. Yeah, big things going on right now.
Call of Duty has some kind of beta coming out too.
All right, so the question is, we got to join the same team.
Paper. We already did two versus one. You could go rock if you want. We're paper all day.
But then we won't play together. So I got to go paper.
Exactly.
All right, I will make a compromise and choose your dumb paper if you play my dumb game.
Yeah, we'll make a compromise and play your game.
Dustin, what are books written on? Paper. What makes you smart?
What the fuck
paper.
is a book?
How could? Oh my golly. You're right.
Book?
I'm the silly one.
All right, we've had a good episode. I think we did it, guys.
Wraps it up.
I don't
know. I'm still second guessing if we have done it.
Go watch Prey. It's dope.
Oh,
yeah,
you know what? Now that I think about it, if you're out there watching and you want to join the Splatfest with me as well,
don't do it.
Shoot me your player code, dude.
Don't do it.
I need someone on my team.
Email it.
Don't do it.
Email it on over. Also, don't forget, 20 subscribers on Twitch. We all go trash bagging.
Oh yeah,
100 subscribers on Twitch.
Anime podcast.
If you watched last week, right after the eppesode ended, Dustin did send us the video that he said existed. And
yeah, trash bagging is
ridiculous.
Trash bagging. So keep that in mind. Give us the likes and the subscribes, even comments. All that stuff helps us, makes us feel good about doing this in general. So we appreciate it.
Feeling good is what we feel good about.
That's right. That's right.
That's what it's about. Life's a garden. Dig it, make it work.
The
facial hair to match right now, so I might as well fucking.
Yeah, dude. You don't have the chest hair though. You're gonna have at least a little bulge going on. You got anything in there?
I could undo one.
Everybody listening. He's unbuttoning.
Oh, I see one.
Oh,
nice, bro.
Dude. Now you could talk about that garden talk or whatever you're saying.
That's the garden.
This is where you want to be when Jesus comes back.
You want to talk to this microphone? I got two right here. Mic check 1, 2.
Oh, I don't want to say.
Joe Dirt.
That's a good one. Yeah, I know. Joe Dirte.
Thank you for watching, everybody. We're going to be wrapping it up. Come back next Wednesday and we'll do this all again. Watch us on YouTube I've been putting them up on Thursdays, so I'm just going to stick to that because it's easier. Thursdays.
All right, Thursday night.
Thank you for watching.
Perfect timing. Getting attacked.
Love.
Later.
No.
Yeah.